We've been here all week, right here by the waterfront, downtown Kingston, so beautiful, at the Jamaica Conference Center. It's a multi-purpose facility located by the scenic downtown Kingston and hosts a variety of events. So this morning we're going to tell you more about this lovely facility because we have Mr. Tyrell Morgan with us, the acting manager. Never soon tell him how that go. So we welcome Tyrell to Smile Jamaica. Hi, Tyrell.
Morning, sir.
Welcome, Neville and Daly.
Let me like Mr. Morgan already because I was fighting for some theatre space for
Yes,
the area.
yes.
And Mr. Morgan said, not a problem, come down, you can take anything you want for free. Why is the biggest thing in the world? Conference Center, 39 years old?
Yes, sir.
What happens at the Jamaica Conference Center?
Let me start in the past and then we talk
Yeah.
about the present.
Yeah, man.
I describe the Jamaica Conference Center as the government's love gift to the world. It was opened February 15, 1983, one day after Valentine's Day. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it. It is a love gift. And that love gift continues to give. And of course, we were primarily built to host the International Seabed Authority. They are here twice every year. And we're talking about hundreds of delegates from over 200 countries that come here for a very high-profile conference. Currently, we still host them, but we have expanded our services. We're hosting weddings, exhibitions, we're talking about graduations, we're talking about even memorials, virtual memorials, and otherwise. We're hosting a variety of events, and I hear Dela asking about theater.
Yes.
We're also a multi-purpose center, and we're able to host your theater productions. Even a football match, a small football match.
No,
we
I'm
can-
not Tyrell. You're
never-
gone overboard there now. but I know you have a client, and this is what I like about it, that every room is different. Everything I see here, we've used some of the areas for video shoots, for film shoots. I know AGMs happen here. I know Parliament came here once. But how does one access the product offerings here?
All they need to do is email us, jcc@udcja.com. They can visit our website, jamaicaconference.com. They can visit the gallery. They can see the wealth of things. I hear you mention the video shoots. I had prompted your producer that Capleton had used here for his video, his famous official video, That Day Will Come. If you watch that video, that was done in Caucus Room 1.
Okay.
Also, Buju, when he was released or re-released in 2019, he used here for his official video, Stepper. So if you look in Stepper, you will see scenes, iconic scenes. So the Jamaica Conference Center is here for everyone, and you can access us. You can call us 656-8031. We're always here. We're a 24/7 facility, basically.
I know there was a time you also had caterers located here and maybe a restaurant.
Yes. In fact, right now, we are saying to the market, come on home. We are open for caterers to take the upper and lower kitchens. We're also inviting persons to take the lower shop. Very soon, we'll be asking persons to come, and maybe you have a juice bar, you have a deli, and you want maybe an ice cream parlor. You can come and take up that space. So look out in the newspaper very soon.
I didn't know this, that on February 15, 1983, you said that already, but what I did know, it was Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II officially opened the doors.
Yeah.
I never know that.
Yeah.
She was actually here.
She was here.
Oh, I didn't
So it's
know.
built to international specifications, but the character of the center is Jamaican.
What you mean by international specifications?
So it was built according to United Nations specifications in terms of the audio, security, the whole layout.
Okay.
It's very international, but the character is Jamaican. So the material, the labor, the companies that were used were all local. So even right now, if you go through the center, you will see the local character coming through.
Yeah, and we can see from the shape of it globally, all the microphones at the desk so people can speak, interpreting can happen.
Yeah, I noticed that.
6 languages simultaneously.
Yeah, I noticed that
languages
because at the
simultaneous.
top you have Arabic. I noticed it at the top. That's always interesting to me.
There's
Yeah.
no other place like the Jamaica Conference Center in the Western Hemisphere.
What about the pandemic? How that hurt you, or did it hurt you at all?
We have experienced a downturn in services, but we have been challenged by our clients to establish hybrid services. So we find the virtual events. So they still want to come in a safe space. And if you notice, we're built for social distancing,
Yeah.
expansive spaces. but they're saying they want to be online and in person. So we have had to look at our ICT offerings, and we're upgrading that right now to ensure that we can cater to our clients. But we have hosted a number of virtual events, and our clients are very satisfied. In fact, if I reference the Early Childhood Commission, they used to have their conference in Montego Bay, 7,000 people on the ground. They said, we want to try the conference center. And so they came here, and so they realized they had about 68,000 people online. And so they have been with us for the last 2 years. And so that's a great plus.
That's a great plus. The World Travel Awards, several times, the conference center has won awards for the Caribbean's leading convention center. What do you think makes it, that sets it apart from everything?
I think it's the character. If you walk here, you feel Jamaica. You see Jamaica from the coat of arms at the front to the material that's used. There's a whole plaque at the front with all the names, historic names of persons that have worked on the center. And so it's a very iconic facility. Nowhere else in the Western Hemisphere will you find a facility like
I think the setup as well, I mean, if you're hosting events, it gives you the opportunity to have your hospitality teams located in a particular area, your welcome teams. If the conference breaks, there's somewhere that everybody can go to have lunch. So I feel like because there's so many different things, if people come for a conference, they don't have to leave the compound. And I think that's one of the attractive things about it.
Correct.
Yeah.
And we want to improve that sort of turnkey, product offering.
So the fact that Delia and I work down here, our name went up on there's something outside.
We have space. Have you seen?
No,
Lots of space.
Just put it up. put Dales and Nevs. What's the official address?
At the 14 to 20 Port Royal Street, downtown Kingston.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And good luck. It says acting, but
Lord
who I
have
must talk to? Who I must talk to?
Tyrell in that trouble.
No, who's
now.
in charge? I must talk to.
Tyrell?
God is in charge.
No, who I must tell them supposed to give you the position. I mean, you tell us everything. I don't know if anybody else know about the place like you.
Tyrell, the last time, never tell somebody to give me a work, I make prime time news. I beg you.
She made primetime news for a good reason. But you have another role here also. You are communications.
Yes, I am on loan from the communication department, so we interplay with the disciplines, and so we promote, we market, we communicate.
All right, so tell us again, someone watching now might want, because you have different sizes, the rooms are different sizes. So
Correct.
you have a small, so tell me again how people can get involved if they want to get involved. What do you have to do?
So we have 5 major rooms
Yeah.
and 3 smaller rooms. So all they need to do is email us, jcc@udcja.com, call us 656-8031.
The
Yeah,
5 big,
50, 200,
the
1,000.
5 big rooms are the same size?
5 of them, no, 3 are the same size, 200 persons, and then we have a 450-seater room, then 1,200. So we have the largest AC
Hold on,
space.
so you have rooms that can hold.
1,200 persons.
Whoa.
So we apart from the National Arena, we are the largest AC space in Kingston.
Wow.
No one else offers that currently.
Parking?
Parking, yes, we have creative solutions for parking. As you know, downtown Kingston is very popular now, so we can host any event. We have shuttle spaces. We have a great relationship with our parent company, the Urban Development Corporation, and of course, we're owned by the Ministry of Finance and Public Service.
Security?
Yeah.
Yes,
Security, 24/7 security, offered by Quest. Wonderful.
Give me an idea. You don't have to be exact. If someone wants one of those small rooms for a night, what kind of cost we're looking at here?
Yeah. So, for example, we're in the Harbor Lounge right now.
Right now, yeah.
Yes. So, for just under $60,000, they can have this space.
For the night, for the day?
For the day.
entire space?
Yeah.
This entire space? For the whole day?
For the whole day.
Anything else comes with that? Or
We get complimentary water service, 24-hour security. You get free internet, 20 megabytes.
okay.
I like it.
Is there any thought, because Delia mentioned something that you could come here and do everything here. Is there a thought of maybe a couple of rooms or something like that people can actually stay here?
In fact, we're building out that relationship now with the ROK Hotel. They're beside us. So very soon they will open. And so we're already talking about how persons can stay over there and have their events over here.
Okay, so somebody come for a weekend
yes.
thing, them can...
Yeah.
And there's an interconnecting bridge, so you don't have to walk on the road. You can just stay in your room, walk down a certain passage across the bridge. And
Fantastic. Good to
Love
see you, sir.
it.
Good to see you. Thanks very much.
Thanks,
Mr. Tyrell.
Tyrell. Make somebody pray for you. Never go.
Actually, may I leave out the acting, Mr. Tyrell Morgan, the manager at the Jamaica Conference Center. Well, he's actually the manager now because he's acting, right? But we never say acting. He's the manager.
Oh, Jesus.
We are pretty.
I'm nervous,
we are
Tyrell.
Next week we'll come back down and say, when Mr. Morgan say him work over like a shop down the road, you know, let him run him.
Oh my God. 10 minutes here. Health is coming up next, folks. Strep throat. How does this infection affect children and adults? What are the signs and symptoms? Dr. Guyan Chana is going to answer our questions after the break.